Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I created this look here, doing a little chit chat, get ready with me. So if you are enjoying my content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. So welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me. All the products that I use will be listed below, because if I stop to like name all the products that I'm using, I'm never gonna finish this video. I'll probably ramble through the whole entire thing. So everything I use I'll list in the description box below. But let's chat. As we know, it's November, the end of the year. I'm going in with my, of course, well, I still tell you what I'm using, but I'm using my Fenty Bright Fix. It's the end of the year and I just wanted to, honestly, my channel and my videos, they're really for myself. Like, they're really me. Any advice I give here on my channel is literally me talking to myself, okay? Just to be an encouragement to someone else, but also myself, because sometimes the advice that you give is advice that you truly need to hear yourself or follow yourself. It's really for you. Well, let me speak for myself. It's for me. You know, it's the end of the year, and like, of course, the end of the year, we all set our goals that we have or try to check off any goals that we didn't. So I just want to be a light of encouragement to someone else that it's not too late. It is not too late to start on those goals that you had or set the intentions for the beginning of this year or even into next year. Just get a head start now. Start it now. Do it now. I think what separates the things and people that have the things that we want or are living the lifestyle that we want to attain is consistency. Literally, discipline and consistency. Like, if you don't apply discipline and consistency to the plans and the goals that you have, like, you'll never see them come full circle. But that's just my opinion, okay? You don't have to take my advice. It's just my opinion. But I guess I would say that for myself. I know for certain that the things that I discipline myself to do consistently, you know, I see results. It may take some time, okay? Everything is not going to be an instant one-hit wonder. Everybody's not going to like you. You're not for everybody. You're not supposed to be for everybody anyway, okay? You are not supposed to be for everybody. This is not one size fit all. Again, let me speak for myself. I am not one size fit all. But I just wanted, like I said, I want to be an encouragement that if you have any goals that you set forth that you want to achieve, it's not too late. Don't think because it's the end of the year that you can't start. Don't think because other people are doing it or too many people are doing the same things that you can't also have and achieve those same goals. Like, we really tend, like, you know, Instagram and social media really will let you think that you're not enough because you don't look like the next girl. You're not supposed to look like the next girl or the next guy. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be you, and that's what's gonna make you different. Okay, we all can't, I mean, who wants the same body, same everything, same? No. We are all created all to be different in our own, in his own liking, you know, for a reason. And I feel like social media has really stripped people of realizing the beauty in their uniqueness and differences when it comes to creating, when it comes to living your life in following your talents and your dreams, you know? Like, it's not supposed to be the same. Even if it's the same, or you're doing the same thing, or you're in the same area of work, it's still going to be different because it's you. So that's my word. That's what I have today. So I'm going in with my Morphe, I don't even know what palette this is. This is the Artistry palette, 350. I don't know, I'm just gonna make like a little muted look to go with this, so I'll list the colors that I use below. I just want a regular little, honestly, look, I'm not, if you're looking for the channel for the dramatics with the eye looks, I can't do it. It's just, it's not my ministry, okay? Here you could catch me with the most simplest things. I like, it's crazy when the whole minimalistic trend came out. I'm like, what is this? Like, but honestly, less is more. Less is really more. So it works. See, simple, nothing crazy. This is gonna be the vibe for a while. 2 brown eyeshadows and call it a day. I'm just gonna go over that with a deeper brown. So as you can tell, I just, you know, started my channel, and let me tell you, it is not as easy and as glamorous as people may make it look. Like, you can edit a video and make it look flawless, but baby, behind the scenes, whole hot mess. My first video I posted, after I posted that video, I dropped my camera, broke my lens. And that's the thing, when you set out for goals, when you set your intentions and your goals, you really have to push through no matter what. Like, you are going to get a fight. You're going to get a fight to get to that other side. But I feel like once you get to that other side, it's like, you know, it becomes easier. Like, it's like, oh, I made it, I'm here. But yeah, so I broke my camera lens, had to get a new one. So that's why I feel I'm still trying to work on getting the quality exactly where I want it. But guess what? If you're making videos, you have your phone, guess what? Post with your phone. The quality, you'll get to upgrade your quality eventually. Like, you do not need to have all the latest equipment to start. Just start somewhere. Start with something. Even if you don't, like, you know, I'm not saying to put out quality that you know, put out content that you're not proud of, but it's not going to be perfect. Like, perfection is an illusion. And like, we feed, speaking for myself, we feed into it. I feed into the whole perfection illusion as well sometimes, because I'm very hard on myself. But sometimes you gotta just give yourself a little pep talk and like, look, I think tried is better than, you know, when you're trying to do something, it's better that you try to do it than not do it at all. So I'm going to go in with my KK Beauty contour stick. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'll get used to this thing eventually, but for the time being, just gonna rock with it. So I started my candle line, I want to say, like, all the legal aspects of my business last year. That was 2021. It's now 2022. And I am, before the end of this year, I'll be launching. So keep a lookout for that. I'll link, you know, my website and socials for that below. And, you know, depending on what you're doing, it takes time. Don't feel like you got to be rushed to do something. Take your time. I'm taking my time because I know what I want to create. Like, I'm not rushing what I'm creating, you know. So there's some things that, of course, it takes time and you shouldn't rush yourself to do. And then there's some things that you gotta just start. You just gotta start somewhere. And I believe when you start somewhere, you have something to work with, and then you just take it from there. But there's also some things that you don't need to rush the process to achieve. Let me go in real quick. and move at your own pace. Like, do not let this world or what anybody else is doing make you feel like you're not moving fast enough or like you're not doing. Let them think you're not doing nothing, and then guess what? When you pop out with results, what they gonna say? What are they gonna say? Nothing. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing. Like, I started my channel, and honestly, I posted a video, my first video, and I didn't tell anyone. I posted it and I hit it because it's like, where I went wrong was asking, you know, going wrong. Like, not saying it was wrong to ask anyone like what they thought about it, but guess what? Perfection, okay? I'm already a perfectionist. And then I went around asking like, what do you think? And you're like, oh, you could have did this better. Or you're gonna sound nervous. You're gonna sound nervous until you get used to being in front of the camera. You're gonna sound kind of a little bit lost. That's okay. That is a-okay. So concealer is on. Sorry, I'm like out of frame a little bit. Okay. You're gonna sound nervous. You're gonna sound like you don't know what you're doing, because I mean, it is what it is. But just do it. So anyone coming across this video, I hope that it encourage you to, you know, step forth on those goals that you have. Honestly, just stay in your lane. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Just focus on yourself. Focus on what you got going on. Don't worry about who's doing this, who's doing that, who got more anything. Don't worry about that. I went with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder in number 2. I usually put that under my eyes, and then where's my Hourglass? Okay. I'm going to sweep this from under my eye. Any goal or thing that you have set on your heart, give it a go. And guess what? You don't have to tell everyone what you're doing. Just do it and don't even tell anyone. And then when it starts taking off, that's when you can tell everyone, hey, look, I've been working on this for the last couple of months. Because honestly, sometimes when you tell your plans to people, if they don't see the plans, if they don't see what you see, they really can cloud your judgment. You have to have the right people in your corner to share and shed light upon certain things that you're going through and certain things that you want to achieve. And honestly, everyone, it's not for everyone. Some things you just got to keep to yourself. And if you're lucky enough to have people, a supportive circle and supportive people around you, then even more so. Like, it makes it even easier to achieve those goals. But if you grew up in a household or in a dynamic where your ideas were thought as stupid or no one really understands it, you know, because guess what? Everyone is used to the whole, I mean, well, I feel like my generation now, we're more so like, this 9 to 5 isn't gonna work. We want more. Not like my parents' generation where I feel like they grew up in like a survival mode. So it's just work, work, work. As long as you had shelter over your head, food on the table, that was it, you know? They weren't really present in other ways. All right, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder in bronzer in 3. So understand, everyone is not going to understand or see your vision, and the vision wasn't for them anyway. So sometimes that's where you go wrong, trying to share your vision with people that they ain't even part of the journey. They just supposed to be on the sidelines watching you achieve. Unfortunately, everybody's not gonna come with you. I learned that the hard way. Okay? Everyone is not for you, and everyone is not going to be coming with you. Literally, there's some roads that you literally have to walk alone. All right, this came out. My face look a little dry. Okay, so I absolutely suck at putting lashes on. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Stay All Night spray, and then I'm gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury. And if I haven't been looking into the camera, forgive me, because like I said, still getting used to this whole recording thing. Alright, so I'm going to come off camera, put my lashes on, and then I guess I'll come back and also include my lippy, and this will be it for this. Alright, so I'm back with the finished look. I went ahead and applied my lashes, and then for my lips, let's see what I went. I used my KK Beauty lip liner in 2.5, and then I went in with my Lime Crime Lana. I believe it's a lip stain. It's like this rusty looking color, but I like it because it's giving fall vibes and it kind of matches my hair. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with my Fenty Honey Waffles. So yeah, like that. So this is my finished look. My earrings are from ASOS. My top is a Free People's top. It's this that I got last year, so I won't have a link for this, but I'll link the earrings if they're still available. And of course, all the products that I use below will be linked below as well. If you enjoyed my video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you guys, and thank you again for tuning into my channel.